Years ago, schools used to teach the Palmer method of writing. It taught 3 basic loops from which any letter of the alphabet could be formed. Once you learned those 3 loops, learning script was easy. The same applies in everything you do. There are basic foundations you need to know so you can build your skills upon them. If you're learning to play the violin, you must start by learning the finger positions and the bowing techniques that apply whether you're playing elementary scales or a complicated symphony. If you're starting a new business, you must learn the fundamentals of your industry upon which you will erect your success. Once you have mastered the fundamentals, you continue to learn. Albert Einstein's greatest frustration in life was that no matter how deep he dug, no matter how much he studied, he could never come up with a definitive answer. There was always more to be discovered. This may be frustrating, but it's also exciting. It means that there are endless possibilities in the world. Instead of questioning why things are so complex, rejoice in the fact that there's no end to what you can learn. Rejoice also in the fact that the studying and learning you do in one area is transferable to every other area of your life. You learn more than facts and skills, you learn how to learn. The same methods you use to absorb the fundamentals of the violin can be used to learn anything else. The goal is to be able to apply the knowledge you gain to your own situation and personal reality. Knowledge is wasted if it is not used to benefit yourself and others. Vincent van Gogh once wrote, "If you study Japanese art, you see a man who is undoubtedly wise, philosophic, and intelligent, who spends his time how? In studying the distance between the Earth and the Moon? No, in studying the policy of Bismarck? No, he studies a single blade of grass. But his blade of grass leads him to draw every plant and then the seasons, the wide aspects of the countryside, then animals, then the human figures. So he passes his life, and life is too short to do the whole. The point is not that you paint the same blade of grass over and over again. The point is that by learning the art of painting the grass, you learn the whole art of painting. By learning the whole art of painting, you'll learn the process of learning. By learning the process of learning, you can learn everything else in the world. How quickly you can accomplish all the things you need to get to the next position. It all comes from within, from a sense of urgency and a will to win. You must have pride in accomplishing a certain level of mastery in whatever it is you do, whether you're a baker, or professional athlete, or a business person. You can't be run-of-the-mill, you have to be really good at what you do. It takes a lot of hard work, says Parisi. There are an awful lot of disappointments. You have to be ready to accept the world, no. You need to have a tremendous amount of intestinal fortitude and tenacity.